Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Greaves. It is a Monday evening, September 14th, and I wanted to let you know that I'm going to go ahead and open up the rest of the information from Unit 1. I wanted to make sure everybody knew where they were first, and I think that we're pretty good with that. So here's something that you need to do before you're allowed to touch the rest of that content. So we're going into the content here. We're in fractions and mixed numbers. I want you to go to your lesson link 1.1 and see how this is all blank. Okay, I didn't even take the pre-assessment for my fake IVS student. So all of this stuff, your learning path and your unit map when it's done should all have check marks. If it doesn't all have check marks, you're not done. You need to make sure it all has check marks first. And if you rush that, then you're missing reviewing some of the information that you'll need for the rest of the lesson. So do make sure that you have all check marks on there. All right, so you've done all your check marks, you're finished with all of that. Then you scroll down to practice simulation. Okay, sorry about that. Here we go. Practice simulation. So you are going to see this tutor sim. So on your pace chart, just so you know, this is the tutor sim that is listed on your pace chart, okay? So what you will do is you will click on that tutor sim and you will take a look at increasing the size of a recipe. So what this is, you can pull a transcript here if you need to read something, but you're going to hit continue. You're going to go through these a couple of yellow things where a tutor's talking to you and then they're asking you different questions and you answer those. You want to make sure you go through all of it, so you got to get all your yellow to the end here. And once you're done with that, then you will go on to the next thing, which will be the project Dropbox. So this is the project that you can do. You can do this project, or I should say that you need to do. So this project, it can be done as a group or it can be done on your own, and you can email me to let me know if you're working as a group. So your directions are here. You want to make sure you've complete all these directions. You can take a look at the worksheet page. So this is the worksheet page. It's the same thing that's listed under the unit project quiz and Dropbox. There's just the Dropbox section and then there's this worksheet, but it's linked there too. So you can print this off. You can, if you can't print, I understand, you can copy it or take screenshots and put it in a Google Doc if that's easier for you to work with. So you have this task of changing these recipes, and each of them have some fractions in them, so you're going to need to show your math work. Your math work can be done on sheets of paper. For example, you could do it in a math notebook and then you could take pictures of that, but I will need to see that math work. So you can see, you can even put it in here if you want to do it. You can make the table a little bit bigger and you can type it. It's up to you. So you can collaborate, like you said, with another group, or you can work by yourself. That's totally fine. In a conclusion, you're going to create a poster that has all the new cards as well as the math done and kind of has everything together there. And then you will be graded, it says, for being the highest score possible, and the project is worth 30 points. So I have to adjust this just a little bit, but overall this is what you'll be graded on. So if you have questions on this, let me know, but I will ask you when you send me questions, like, have you read through everything first? So let's go back. Let me just double check and show you with the project Dropbox. So you will see this link here. It's the exact same thing I just showed you. It is the worksheet. Okay, so don't freak out that there's something else. It's just the worksheet that they have on there. And once you've finished all that, you can take the quiz. The quiz, you only have one attempt. And it's your kind of your unit 1 final assessment. So it does not make sense to take the quiz until you have completed the tutor sim and your project. Okay, so I'm leaning on you guys to make sure that you have taken care of everything you need to do in lesson 1.1 and that everything has check marks, your unit map has check marks, and then you can move on to the rest of the information, the practice simulation, tutor sim as we've written, and unit project and quiz. So if you have questions, let me know, but now that is open for you guys to work on. So I look forward to seeing what you do. All right, have a great night.